yummy. Welcome back to another episode of Are We Flirting?
I'm your host, Sid.
I'm your host, Grace.
And this is our podcast.
This is our
together.
podcast.
Today's a new day, and we have a guest, and Grayson's all like anxious and nervous. I think.
I'm not anxious and nervous. This is my space. This is my area. And I've been cleaning. First of all, I got home at 10 p.m. last night. It took me 4.5 hours to get home. As soon as I get home, I have an assortment of boxes, all this furniture that I wanted to put together because I wanted to build us a studio.
Yeah.
So I built this studio. I was up till 1 a.m. building fucking love seats and cuck chairs and little side tables.
Yeah, it was really cute. And I texted, Grayson sent me a picture of the cart that had all of the things in it. And I was like, Grayson, oh my God, you're so cute for doing that. And he said, this is purely a business decision.
I did.
So I love when he shuts me down like that. So anyways, we have a special guest today. And she is one of our good friends.
She is director, writer, runner extraordinaire,
singer, songwriter,
a whole vibe.
You might have seen her on Channel 7 News. She's a newscaster.
You might have seen her on Submit Your Ick. You might see her at the What Makes You Confident. Welcome our very wonderful, very, very lovely guest, Lauren Cantrell.
Yes. All right, Lauren, thank you so much for coming here
let me hide my feet. I'm hiding my toes.
Yeah, you don't want to show those for free.
You will get
highlight in 10 years from now when the highlight clips are like still going crazy, people are going to be like zooming in on that. And then by that time, we could probably like 3D print like people's feet off of just like screenshots on the internet. So protect them. Protect yourselves.
Sock mic is...
That was a lovely noise to hear in the headphones.
Sorry about that.
I wish I had headphones.
Yeah, I know. I would give them to you, but they are like a vibe killer sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I gave them to Grayson.
I like them because I can hear how much you guys are jostling around the microphones.
So yeah, we're here with our good friend Lauren. She is a director. She actually just directed something that we were in together. And it actually striked a question this morning, which was, what was our first impression of each other?
Exactly. I think that's such a beautiful like thing to reflect on. You guys go first. You tell me your first impressions of each other, and then I'll tell you mine of you.
We've kind of talked about this. She was super late. I was supposed to go on her podcast. You know, old habits never die hard.
Get hard.
Huh?
Yeah. Everyone shows you who they are in the first 5 minutes.
Or the first, what was it, like 17 minutes that you
I
were
was
late?
not 17 minutes late.
Yes, you were.
17,
anyway,
38.
Grayson already had a full drink in him by the time I saw you.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
He was really anxious, and he was just like doing that thing where he puts his hand between his legs like this, and he just kind of was like,
I'm drunk now.
Yeah, and then we had several drinks together, and I don't even know what we talked about.
We talked about the pod. We talked about what we wanted to do with our life. We talked about you were in construction. I was in construction.
Yeah.
You worked in construction?
Yeah.
Sort of. Anyway.
Yeah, yes, women and men fields. Let's go. What were you constructing?
No, do you know what's funny is I was a contractor with my dad for like 7 weeks, and it was miserable, and so I stopped doing that, but I worked with a construction company. So
you feel like blue collar, white collar, dog collar.
Right now.
Preferably. But basically that was our first, and then we played pool.
Who won?
I do not. At that point, I was like blacked out.
I was really drunk, and then I remember I was like, one more? And then you were like, actually, no, which I've never seen you really turn one down. So
I must have been pretty farted up at that point.
Yeah. You've turned some new leaves.
Yeah.
I've not seen you turn a drink down before either, but I just like know that you're working on it.
Yeah. So my first impression of Grayson was like awkward and
bit of a drinker.
Twink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twink?
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Sid.
Bring it back.
Redhead and a twink.
Redhead and a twink. Cosmo and Wanda, y'all ain't slick.
I did meet them, the twink and a redhead.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny? My agent was like, "Oh wait, no, this isn't actually about you. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different redhead. Sorry, cut that. Never mind.
Today. And your first impression of me was just late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leaves
Lauren,
a lasting
there's
impression.
something deeper there. No, that's exactly what the thing I wrote was like, oh, men are just like, I don't know, you were just like late. But what was she wearing? What was her vibe?
I'll never.
How did she
that.
walk into the room? What did you think?
Anxious.
Of her?
She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm late." Sat down. I think I got you a drink at that point. Yeah. I already had one waiting for you.
Yeah, Makers on the Rocks.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's your drink?
I do like whiskey, but I did cut back a little bit because whiskey makes me read people's diaries. So
oh wait, let's get the whiskey out right now. Carrie Underwood would love you.
Yeah,
honestly.
I know.
Like
She would. Thank you for
she
saying
would
that.
love you.
I think she's MAGA.
And they are.
She'll fit right in.
Always are.
Our first impression of you, though, Lauren, we were at an event together, and I remember you were so sweet. I remember thinking, like, there has to be something. Like, there has to be a catch here.
There is. You just.
I know, I
There
haven't
is.
figured it out yet.
No, but you're getting there. We're undercovering it.
But you were so sweet, and just, like, immediately, I just felt like we had a very, like, playful energy that we had been friends for a while. And it was really magical. And you were, like, so... I feel like you're obviously, like, a beautiful person, but when you meet Lauren in real life, she just has this, like, angelic, sunshiny energy about her.
Wow, Sid. All the same back to you. I felt the same way. I was just like, no way she's this beautiful and also this nice and charismatic. And, like, you just invite people into conversation. You're so inclusive with everyone that you meet. I even see it now play out when you meet new people. So I'm like, oh, so it's not just me? So you don't give a fuck about me?
Yeah.
But I loved meeting you guys. I was like, also, no way, they're real. You know, when you meet someone from the internet
No,
that
I
you've just like,
know.
known forever. Like,
Yes.
I've known of Grayson on the internet forever, and then I like had known you for a while too. And I was
But
like,
I knew you from
no
YouTube.
way. You knew me from YouTube?
Yeah. There was something I watched on there.
That's beautiful.
That I forget what it was, but I remember knowing you from YouTube and then, like, finding Instagram later. Because you know how, like, Instagram listens to all conversations.
My first
Yeah.
impression of you, I thought you were high. I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we did talk about this. I wasn't high. I was high earlier in the day, and I literally left. I was like, I should probably put eye drops in. But there was no residual high left. What,
Yeah.
what gave off that I was high?
Because she was so happy.
Yeah.
Well, you were super chill.
Yeah.
Like,
I am
chill.
just that.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Hey,
Hey.
Also, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
we
if
gotta
I'm,
do that
like,
again, sorry.
I feel like I had
nice.
Cut that first one.
chicken Caesar and, like, and I'm in your face right
Dubai
now.
chocolate
so
matcha chicken Caesar.
so
The
I'm sorry.
Aki way.
No, actually, like, is my breath okay in your
I
face?
can't even smell it. Like,
Okay, good.
I turned my nose out for this, so.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about how we all met each other.
Yeah.
Lauren is actually, she's in the middle of directing a really cool project. I don't know if you want to talk about it at all.
Sure, of course. I think, like, short form social media videos were just killing me slowly. And so I literally kept having dreams of, like, making videos that I could, like, direct my friends in and, like, turn narratives that I had heard or, like, written about before into, like, full YouTube films. Because I had also, like, watched Obsession recently, and I had seen Backrooms, and I was so inspired by these, like, YouTubers turned, like, directors. And so I was like, why not me? Actually, why not me? What's stopping me? So I had this idea that, like, came from a conversation I overheard at the park. And then I've filmed, like, some scenes in, like, Paris with one of my friends, Ulysses. And then, like, I came back home and, like, filmed with Sid and Grayson and, well, you guys. And then I'm, like, still writing more scenes for it. So it's fun. It, like, bounces around, like, different conversations. And it's kind of like, I started just recently watching the movie. Have you seen Paris, Je t'aime?
No, but it's on my list.
It's on my list.
It's a French film, right?
Yeah. But it, like, follows these, like, just, like, different, I don't know, like, people through, like, conversations or quarrels in their life. Quarrels? Is that a word?
I like that.
Problems, troubles.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's kind of in that same vein. I still haven't finished that movie. I'm like, it's in that same vein.
Lauren also, we took a French class together,
Lauren.
so she's
We did. I don't know.
She's a French speaker.
You're moving the mic too much.
With the mic too much. Shit, I got excited.
It helps to,
okay.
yeah, like, hold it here.
Holding it. This is like touching. This is where it.
Totally.
No, and that
Did
would
I
help.
ruin everything?
No.
If you could hear it, maybe you can test out the headphones too if you
Yeah,
want.
if you want.
It's okay. I'll
It's
just
just a vibe killer.
I'll just lock in.
It just makes you look uggo.
I think that headphones do look uggo.
Yeah.
Like, all headphones look uggo, except for the white Apple headphones.
Yeah, those ones are fine.
corded
Those
ones.
are cool.
And these ones, right? So you speak French. At what point did you decide to become evil?
You think the French are evil?
You think
You
evil
had
came
one-
second? Evil was definitely first.
What was first, chicken or the egg?
Evil, then French.
Okay.
You only learn French if you have, like, something evil within you, I think.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That makes sense.
Like, do you know any people who speak French that are, like, genuinely good to the core?
That's funny. I like that because I
Pass.
don't.
Pass. Next
Double it, give
question.
it to the next person.
Double it, give it to
Yeah.
the next person.
Okay, perfect. I'm going into our little notes too. I just want to make sure. Also, yeah, it's okay if there's a breakup in here.
Shout out to Corey from Wild River Grill in Reno.
Wild River Grill and we know. Didn't.
Oh,
Tori the
these
goat.
are some of my new boy names. I just opened my notes app.
Oh.
Newborn names, do they change when they get older? Spend Ledgley.
Legly.
Legly.
Like if they're really tall.
Yeah, I like
But you
Spend.
won't. Spend is just funny.
Spend is really good. That's like just a good rapper name. Like, hi, my name's Spend. Do you guys have
Netspend.
rapper names? Net Spend, exactly.
Rapper names?
Yeah.
Mm,
Like, what would it be?
probably, okay, my first YouTube ever was Sizzle Sydney.
Sizzle Sydney. Oh my god.
And it would probably be like Sizzle Sid.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
nobody
about to
look
go
at
find
that because
Sizzle Sydney.
I can't delete any videos on there. But I made a video stitching one of those early YouTube videos, and it has now, I think it has like 10K views, the early YouTube video.
That's famous on early YouTube.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's
it's like
literally
like
huge.
15 years ago.
You're gonna get residual checks in the
You
mail.
think so?
Yeah. Mine would be J Street Metro Tech, which is a subway stop in Brooklyn.
I like that.
I think it's so good. Like Lil J Street Metro Tech. That's like that just sounds like a rapper name, doesn't
No,
it?
it does.
Mm-hmm.
What is yours?
It would be, I was trying to come up with like A, something good, then B, something funny. What I landed on was Subtle Gray.
Subtle Gray. That's like.
All right.
That's like really,
I feel like you would rap about like problems in the world. Like you
Yeah, it
would
would
get
be like
political with
I'd
it.
be like Neff.
No, it feels
People
like
kill it,
spoken
people
word
die.
poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like bad spoken word.
Yeah.
Right? Is his name Neff?
Neff. Yeah.
Yes.
Or who else is in that same vein? I don't know.
Atmosphere?
Yeah, sure. I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Lauren, I wanted to ask you because your phone, the background is grayscale.
Mm-hmm. My phone background
of
is
gray.
Grayson.
It's Grayson.
I'm not complaining.
And so we wanted to just check in about that. Are you okay? Is everything okay at home?
No, I think that the brick. Does everyone on the podcast know what the brick is?
Yeah.
We have the brick literally behind us.
We're bricked.
I was bricked up the entire like first half of this year, and it was the best time of my life. And then I unbricked this summer, and it was the worst time of my life. And so I'm seeing a pattern grow. And what's happening is even now when I'm bricked on my phone, I'm bricked off of my social medias because I literally hate it so much, but I also love it so much. Love the internet. Thank you to the internet. Shout out to everything. It's
Make that
brought
money,
me.
girl.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. I was noticing like, okay, I'm still like looking at things. Like I was still like doom scrolling Pinterest, doom scrolling Depop. And so I was like, if I take the color away from my world, is it still exciting?
Yeah.
Turns out, yes.
Okay. Oh wait, that's like really interesting. I didn't even know you could go grayscale like that.
Somebody introduced me to the concept. They were like, it just doesn't even bring you happiness. And I was like, you guys like aren't looking in the right places in your phone. Like I can find entertainment anywhere in there. So I like have now reverted to like looking at all the photos in my photo app in black and white.
So
The phone addiction is really horrible. Like
Well,
it
I know
actually is
it's those
killing
damn
me. It's
phones.
crippling me. What are your screen times like? Like what's going on with you guys?
It's been bad lately because I've been clipping a lot of stuff. I
Well,
actually,
you're working.
That's the thing that sucks is we work off of our phone. So
Right.
let's see. Okay, whoever has a higher screen time has to get the next round.
Okay.
Wait.
And then you go
Pickups
over.
436.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me see it.
My daily average
What is
last
it?
week, only up 6% from the week before, was 9 hours and 15 minutes.
I feel like mine
It's
is kind of
killing me.
cheating because I was on a project site all week where I literally am not allowed to use my phone.
Okay.
That's what they
So
say.
what is it?
That's
How
what they
did
say.
you find that number?
Okay, so I go here.
Total screen time.
Sid needs help
just kidding.
per usual.
Wait, what? Yours is different than mine.
My daily average was 4 hours and 49 minutes.
Good for you. Amazing for you. Okay, so here.
I feel like
Oh,
that's
week.
bad.
Here we go.
I've been doing a
Last
lot
week's
of
average.
editing.
That's this week's. Okay. Right. All that editing on Instagram.
That's where I edit it on edits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I take that back. I'm so sorry.
you're
that was
fine.
so evil.
Or
of me.
CapCut.
The better question, what's your daily average pickups?
No, mine was 436. Yeah, I'd be picking it up just like nonstop.
Wait,
866.
Mine's 99. Oh my god. That is actually
Guys,
really
this is
sad.
bad.
For
Okay,
me.
what do we
It just
do?
made me sick to my stomach.
Guys, we
Actually,
need-
like
something
that's what I'm
needs to
saying.
change.
Where like
It just
I'm like
means I don't
I'm a
have to get
person. I'm a
notifications.
human being. Like
I'm a
no,
human
like
being.
literally, I need to like treat myself like a human. Like humans are not meant to do that. And like,
Yeah.
am I? You guys both just like shook your drinks at the same time. What the fuck were you guys just
We're
casting
in
a
sync.
spell on me?
Twin.
Yeah,
Twin 'em.
we're very in sync.
I don't hate the phone. I think the phone is a beautiful tool. It connects us all to the world. But I do think that I have to put like really humans connect us to the world too. Hey, life connects us to the
Duh.
world.
Go ahead.
Lauren, what are you flirting with this
What I've been flirting with this week is
high screen time?
high screen time and blueberry pancakes from various diners
Ooh.
across New York City.
Yummy.
Something about like running a lot just means also like kind of just eating whatever the fuck you want. So like the past 5 days in a row, I've had like different blueberry pancakes from different diners. It has been the best week of my life, genuinely, for that reason. What is your pancake order? Are you guys like waffle people or pancake people?
What I really love mostly about having you on this podcast is like you wouldn't know who is the guest.
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
feel like you're the host.
I'm working.
Yeah, you're actually. You should be getting paid. First of all, blueberry pancakes make me think of my mom. She would always order them. Before the no, actually, she can still eat them. Anyway,
Sid's mom doesn't have. That's what she said off camera.
I have to bleep that out. My mom's getting mad. She said I can talk about all the drug stuff, but the thing is no game.
Does she listen to the pod?
No.
Thank God. So growing up, my mom has this really good waffle recipe, Belgian waffle recipe. She used to make it every time I go home now. She makes a fresh batch, and then I have one every single morning with butter and peanut butter.
Sounds awesome. Sounds so
Should we talk about that? Should we break that down?
Okay, so we can't talk about
Why'd you give
teeth.
him like a pause after?
Some people in this room can't have certain foods.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Miso?
I like that you think talking about it is going to give her like a flare up.
By process of
that
elimination.
she should know
okay,
this?
I'm allergic to peanuts. So freaking what?
I don't know if we should even tell the public that, because then what if someone's like sees
This has happened to me. This is literally like 4th grade. Picture it. At the lunch table. Girls mean crackers, peanut butter in my face. Shoving them in my face, being like, you can eat it, you can eat it.
Cut to us at the table.
Okay.
You're Lauren, and we're the mean girls.
Guys, it's my birthday today. Like, my mom packed me cupcakes.
You gonna eat, let me guess, peanut butter cupcakes?
No,
Fucking freak.
They're funfetti. My mom actually makes them every year for me for my birthday.
Where's your EpiPen?
Yeah.
It's in the classroom. I don't bring it with me
Perfect.
everywhere just because it's like a lot to carry, and like I've never had to use it because I just like know what stuff has peanut butter in it. So.
Lauren, more like Laura Ritz, peanut butter crackers.
What?
Fucking freak.
What?
Peanuts.
What?
Yeah, listen here, Lauren. The fact that you're allergic to peanuts makes you weaker than the rest of us.
Well, it's like just like normal. Like,
yeah, if you're like
Yeah.
little bitch.
Yeah, if you're gross.
What's wrong with you guys on the inside?
We don't know. We're in the 4th grade.
Yeah.
This is what I wish I would have said to them, by the way. Cut to them in therapy now. What went wrong with you guys? Like, do you feel like the reason you're evil and terrible people is because of like something you did in your past? Or
No.
Is there something that you've ever like
No.
done
It's
to
starting
like
to catch up with me.
like almost kill somebody? Have you guys ever thought about murder? Like,
No.
Well, I did used to mutilate the dead birds in my backyard, but I don't think that has anything to do with the type of person I am today.
And what were you feeding them, those dead birds? Do you mind if I open up this? I'm just gonna have a snack really quick.
Yeah.
It's peanut butter crackers.
God.
This just strike something within you?
It did. It just made me think of this one time I was really mean to this girl, Lauren, and I feel really bad about it because honestly, I just didn't like who I was as a person, and I just felt like I had control over the situation if I could just, take my anger out on her.
Do you want to apologize to her through me?
Hi, I'm Lauren. I was invited to this session. What are we discussing? Who are you?
Let me just. I just having a quick snack, so let me just.
What are you eating?
Nothing. Reading. Nothing,
Lauren, listen. Insert sad music. I never meant to be so cruel to you when we were kids. I just felt like, you were really beautiful and funny, and all the boys had such a crush on you, and I was just, the fridge. That's a new term we learned of the group, and I just wanted you to die and pass away.
Well, I didn't. I didn't die and pass away. You know what I did instead? I grew up. I became an adult. The adult version of myself.
The adult version of the kid version
the kid that I
prior.
was. And I kept that allergy with me, and I remembered every single time when I was around a peanut, I said, there were women, there were girls, children that used to bully me.
Women that were prior girls.
Yes, as I was.
Once. Anyway, well, we're really sorry, Lauren, and we hope you can forgive us.
Guys, I'm gonna break the fourth wall really quick. I was almost moved to tears. You guys have no idea how bad I needed to hear that.
And that's what this pod's all about.
So
healing.
let's try peanut butter and shoot me up with an EpiPen. Sounds literally awesome. So you had peanut butter waffles.
Yes. So I love the waffles if it's my mom's recipe. But if I were given the choice, I would order pancakes over waffles.
I completely agree. And why though?
Something about the way the butter soaks into the pancake, it tastes better than. I don't like it when it's in the little cubes.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Really
you get
good
too much
point.
butter in the bite, and it's just like, okay, like I feel weird eating
Yeah,
so
and
much
you're
butter.
trying to-
really take your time with it.
Yeah, and you're trying to spread the butter and it just gets stuck in the squares.
Some people are into that.
Also, like I hate cutting things with a knife. Like if I can cut something with a fork like this instead of being like, that's
real.
like, I'm gonna have a pancake every time.
My dad used to bite into sticks of butter.
The fuck is he doing? Being keto? Like that's like some ketogenesis type shit.
Lauren, performative running. How do you feel about that?
I do it frequently. I actually wake up every day excited to performatively run. I put on I go out to the park and I wear my sunglasses. I don't wear the vest. I don't like take the gels. There's like levels to performative running that I think exist. There's like performative runner who like has the vest, has the sunglasses, has the like full getup on, has the gels, which are just like energy packets that you just eat if you're running a long distance, but they're running like one lap around the park. Hey, and all power to everyone who wants to run. I think runners are beautiful. And my Spotify, which is my Strava.
I'm on Lauren's Strava right now.
There's blueberry pancakes on there right now.
I know. I was just looking. You did a 5-mile run at an 8:25.
Wait, read the next one. The next one's better. The next one's better.
12-mile run.
At what
8
pace?
hours. Or sorry, 8 hours.
Maybe like, and what pace?
Minutes and 14 seconds per mile.
So yeah, that's the performance of a lifetime.
You ran 12 miles in an hour and 38 minutes, and that is super impressive. We were just talking about you yesterday. He was like, "She's a beast. Have you seen her Strava?" I'm like, obviously, I scroll this every morning.
I give him kudos on everything. I gave you kudos when Grayson ever decides to lock in. I'll give you kudos.
I don't have a Strava.
You need to
because
start
you're not going to
training.
perform. You need to be performing. Part of being a performative runner is posting on Strava, but being so nonchalant about it. Like just being like, "This is my 12-mile run today, guys. Everybody look."
Yeah.
And like it.
Here's the thing. I will start training when you send me the information.
It's in October.
Yeah,
I signed
want to
Grayson up.
see the receipt before I start running my ass around the neighborhood.
Okay,
You
I
don't
do have
you
that.
don't enjoy it like at all. There's no part of you that likes running.
We should run. You guys should run together. It's nice to have a run buddy. I just learned.
Yeah, you run with Steve.
I ran one time. but
How
that
was
good.
that?
It was good. We ran 3 miles in like 28 minutes.
I did see that. I gave it kudos. Me acting like, what did you run?
But I was talking the whole time.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is are you talking when you're running, or are you like?
I usually have
locked in?
music, but it was actually really nice. We just talked about teachers that changed us.
That is a beautiful conversation.
Why are you laughing?
That's so funny.
Grayson, your run is in October. I signed Grayson up for a half marathon as a prank, and he hasn't started training at all. So, and we should find out when it is because we're also going to Portugal.
Hey, send me. I don't know how many times I've asked at this point. Send me
I'll send
the
them today.
information. Send the receipts.
Guys, one thing about Grayson is that he has a chalkboard on his wall and he writes little quotes for himself for the week. And his right now say, "Today is a good day. If not, tomorrow will be better." And you are already the person you want to be. And honestly, I actually think it's the cutest shit ever.
I think you are already the person you want to be is an incredible quote. It's like everything you have is already within you.
I'm flirting with this week book 8 of Dungeon Crawler Carl. It is a parade of horribles. It's very good. It's much faster paced than the other books, which is I usually the first like 8 hours of the audiobook is kind of tough because they're mostly just like figuring out the dungeon floor that they're in. This one, very straightforward. You know exactly what it is, so it's very fast paced. I've been very into it very quickly, which I'm happy about. What else am I flirting with this week?
Us?
I wouldn't mind running with you. I think we've made plans to run together, and then we just didn't do it.
But things just happen. It's like hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
I like don't want to. No, I would run with you. I would run with anyone. I think that's like another level. There's like a bell curve of running. I was such a denier of like running with people. But then I also ran with one of my friends on Saturday, even just for like a mile. Mm-hmm. It was so splendid. The time passed by so quickly. Yeah. We were going uphill and I didn't even notice it. I was like, oh, we just ran up 100 feet of elevation. I didn't even feel it.
It's funny you get sweaty with your friends.
What do you mean by that?
Sid always has orgy first. That's like the first thing in her mind.
Orgy first, God second.
Orgy first mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Orgy son.
Orgy son or performative runner daughter.
Orgy son with both my that daughter.
Orgy with your son. Yes.
And my daughter.
Yes.
I was going in the direction of orgy sun, something moon,
Threesome
something
moon.
rising.
Orgy sun, threesome moon.
Hey, we saw you across the bar and we really liked your vibe. Rising.
Yeah.
Celibacy, chakras. There's like levels to it.
Yes.
You also have TikTok ideas that are really good up there, and I can't wait to see them.
A Lordy
Calci
handbag.
TSA is top of the list for me.
Eye patch sig, that one's my favorite. That's gonna
patch
take a while.
sig.
Sexy Grinch.
Sexy Grinch, that's gonna take a lot of commitment. I will need a costume.
That's why you're like, do you know what makeup art is?
Yeah.
I feel like we could do it.
I think you could absolutely do it.
I've already got the accent. I
think
can do a
do it.
minute-
Do your Grinch accent.
I don't remember the quote.
Wait, be the Grinch that accidentally gave Lauren peanut butter once, and he feels really bad about it. Cut to.
And I'm Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy, question.
Yeah?
Immediately took me out. What are you having for breakfast?
Pancakes, waffles,
Pancakes with what?
butter.
With butter, that's it? That's all you're eating is just pancakes with butter?
Yeah,
That's not a very balanced breakfast, Shindy.
that's what my mom makes.
We need to add a little bit of protein,
when I
Shindy.
go home.
I don't like this.
That is really freaking me out a little bit.
I tried to close my eyes to really get into it, but then I just felt scared.
I like couldn't blink. You know what I mean? I was like in a trance. It's like,
Well, thanks, guys.
Wait, I think you
That
should
was good.
actually do this
Thank
skit
you.
with Sexy Grinch, and then you should be Cindy Lou Who. I can do your hair in the front.
yeah,
face.
sexy Cindy
Oh,
Lou
yeah,
Who.
Sexy Grinch, who now has
like,
an OnlyFans, and he has his adoptive daughter take the
Cindy
photos
Lou.
with him.
Yeah.
You realize that you just made that an incest thing. You just became
Guys,
the monster.
this is the
that you
perfect
always
segue.
hated. Hey, Lauren, what's your
Hole of the week.
My hole of the week, you guys. Have you ever heard of the Kentucky Blue people?
No.
Okay. So I was looking through my camera roll, like doing camera roll roulette, and I found a Snapchat that I had saved of me outside of a gas station in a small town in Alabama, Woodville, Alabama. And it was me going like, oh my God, I just saw a Kentucky Blue person, which is this phenomenon. It's actually just like a medical mishap. Maybe not even medical. It's just like a blood deficiency in a certain group of people who, since they live in like rural Appalachia, have just inbred and created an entire pool of people who are blue. So I was looking into like, why are they blue? What's the blue from? I'll give you the actual government names for everything.
I lied because I do remember this, and I did go down a rabbit hole. And they think it's like godly, right?
Oh, I don't actually know
I
if they think it's godly.
it's like a spiritual thing, so they keep
Right.
doing it because they're like, this is a yes.
I think you're talking about something different.
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 comments. Proceed, Lauren.
Martin Fugate, a Frenchman, and Elizabeth Smith. That's who?
It's always the French, right?
They settled near... Well, they are freaks. That's never been something that no one knew.
That's true.
Those were a lot of double negatives in there. Anyway, they have a rare recessive gene. Google's going to have to help me out speaking it. Hold on one second.
Methemoglobinemia.
They have that gene. As a result, 4 of their 9 children exhibited blue skin. Their continued reproduction within the limited local gene pool, along with lack of transportation infrastructure, ensured that many descendants of the Fugates were born with Met-H, is what it's called. So isn't that crazy to think, like, just lack of transportation infrastructure leads to inbreeding, leads to, like, this entire blue community? So what I saw in Alabama, I don't think it was actually a descendant. I think it was just somebody who was born with
That gene.
Yeah. I need to hear how to say that again. But I just find that so fascinating.
Methemoglobinemia.
Methemoglobinemia.
Methemoglobinemia. Hey, that's my rapper name. I think that also inbreeding blows my mind. Incest, I think, is just something that's so sick and twisted and scary to me that I'm almost drawn to learning about it, not by means of participation, but by means of Wikipedia.
Well, do you want to hear something interesting? Speaking of incest, people that are born and are have the same parents, but say siblings that have been separated, they will say they are unaware of who the other person is. If they were to meet again, they're actually super attracted to that person's pheromones, and they don't know why.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there's actually a level of attraction that they're confusing with intimate attraction, but it's really just familial.
And this is where Sid justifies her sexual attraction towards her siblings.
They're hot.
They're hot. Well, because you're hot. So, like, why would they not be hot? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's really sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah. So anyway, Grayson, what's your hole of the week?
My rabbit hole of the week is the Kennecott mine failure. So I did a report when I was in college. Basically, there's a Kennecott mine in, I believe it's Salt Lake, Utah, that had it's like a massive gold mine, like literally a giant pit in the ground, massive. I think it's gold. It might be something else. In the early 2000s, maybe late 2000s, there was a slope failure where basically an entire slope face of the mine failed and all fell into the bottom of the pit. I don't believe anybody died. The amount of dirt that fell into the pit triggered an earthquake.
What?
No way.
Oh, all of a sudden you guys are interested.
I was nodding along the whole time.
No, you were
Grayson, it's
nodding
Because
along.
there's gold in them hills.
It's less
Now
about
there's
what
dirt.
you're talking about, and it's more so that you will go off on a 10-minute tangent. And
You
have
didn't
to
set a
cut
timer.
that.
You didn't set a timer.
Okay, but I liked what you were saying, so keep
So
going.
keep going.
That's kind of it. Basically,
What
they're
was
just.
the
Wow,
Richter
that's good.
scale on that? Do we know?
I believe the main one was like 4.2, and the aftershocks got up to like 3.6.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know what I want so badly in my apartment is like a Richter scale, but those things
That'd
are
be
so
cool.
expensive.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Someone's birthday's coming up.
Oh, you got her coffee, so
Spider-Man.
I have to buy her the Richter scale.
Yes, I did get Lauren coffee this morning.
Yeah, you did,
my
which
gosh.
is so sweet of you.
Is it French or is it Spanish?
It's Spanish or no, it's Italian. My fault. It's Italian.
Yeah.
Ah.
for sure. It's just like espresso with less milk than like a
Um.
cappuccino. It is I don't know how to speak Italian actually.
Oh, really?
No, mais non, je parle français.
I learned a lot of Italian. I can't say
Pourquoi?
I can survive in Italy, but I
Mm.
can't speak it like that. But just from living there.
That's crazy cool. Wait, so what do you know?
Studiata a Roma.
That's good. You speak amazing Italian. with the accent, that was really good.
I like that I just said I studied in Rome, and she's like,
Oh my god.
amazing.
I'm so proud of you though. That's cool as fuck.
Thank you so much.
Gabagoo.
Gabagool.
I want to just have like you go back to having your own podcast. It's like no, I want you to react.
Dog.
No, shut
I
up.
just bought all this equipment for us. That's
I'm just
perfect.
like no. I mean, sorry. I want you to have a podcast on top of this one of you reacting to yourself in this podcast.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And you're like,
All right, guys, welcome back to this next segment where I react to myself.
The thing is like somebody would watch it. There's an
I
audience for
really
everyone.
want to do a reaction video to my own. Like that's in my list of this week of ideas to do.
I would just make me laugh the entire time. Like, I would be laughing at
No,
what I say because
that's
I think
really-
it's funny.
That's
Yeah.
so stupid. That is like great.
It's so
Anyway.
stupid that it's great.
$1 million idea. Who's going to do it?
What was my rabbit hole of the week? You
Yes.
asked?
Yeah. What was your rabbit hole?
Okay, guys. I feel like everybody has maybe heard a little bit about this drama with Drew Afualo and the trans comment.
Yeah.
Perfect for us to talk about when there's no trans people present.
Her responses to people because it's like tripling down. So basically, I don't know how to say her last name.
Drew Afualo. I believe.
Drew Afualo, and they are non-binary, so they're on this podcast together. And basically, the guest of Drew was saying something along the lines of how this trans woman experience is the more beautiful experience of being a woman than women's experiences.
I remember you telling me this.
And so it was a lot of people were like willing to listen to it, and then they said something along the lines of like women aren't the sexual assault that happens to them. Like you're more than the sexual assault that can happen to you.
No shit.
But it was like, but the way that it was spoken was like cis women focus on that and trans women don't. They focus on the beauty of it, and it was just like, why are we comparing?
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, it was
That's
like-
also crazy. That's just also like healing is non-linear, guys.
Yeah, it was a really insane. I don't know if any. I asked people what their rabbit hole of the week was, and we had a few people that actually brought this up in the responses, and I was like, wait, what is that? Let me go look into it. And it has been now all over my feed, but like genuinely it'll probably come up on your phone now because the spies are listening,
And
but
it'll be in gray.
and it'll be in
And
gray.
it'll be in gray.
I
I can't tell gender if it's in gray, so.
That's a good point.
There you go.
That's a good point. And that's a good point.
I think that the experience of everyone is so subjective that there's no right or wrong way to say like, oh, this person experiences more, or this like this experience of life is more valid or true or real. And so that's what troubles me about that, is because it's kind of like we have to zoom out. Everyone is so unique and different, so like how could
Right.
you compare it at all? But I do see where like trans women are coming from in this way, where it's like you kind of have to learn these like cis ways of being a woman, and so like learning that through the eyes of an adult rather than like being born into it, like you are more attuned to like the details of it, the appreciation of it.
But even the trans community is like, hey, there wasn't even a trans person on this podcast. There was a non-binary person on this podcast. So don't speak to this. It's just like, I don't know. We should never even across women, like cis women, be comparing like who's more woman. You know what I mean? It's just,
am woman,
I am fearless. That song had me in a chokehold. Sexy, I'm defined. We do like to sing on this podcast. So anyway, Grayson was mute for most of that because he felt like there wasn't really a place for him to jump in there.
He sat his male ass down and listened.
Yeah, I did.
You know what? Thanks, Grayson.
All I'll say is the human experience is individual to everybody, and it's really hard to insert your opinion into somebody else's human experience.
Yeah.
Okay, so I agree with that, but you essentially just said what I just said.
100%. As you were saying,
I was like, mansplained.
So you just
Lauren
like took from a woman and like
and
rewrote
summarized
it.
Yeah.
You just plagiarized her thoughts and then published it.
I put citations.
No, I don't think I saw that.
I said, quoting our guest Lauren here.
Do you like to lie to men at the bar?
Of course, I actually did this like last week. I just like lie about my name. I lie about what I do. I lie about where I live. I lie about everything.
Yeah. Normalize more lies at the bar.
What
People
are
are
you
really
lying
upset
about?
with me right now.
Why?
Because I made that post.
I was going to say, did you lie about that?
I think I liked that post. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure when you posted it, I was like,
It means everything to me. I think you do this too, Grayson. You just
I
lie
lie
about
about-
your career. Like,
just
I'm
lie
not
about
lying in a really crazy way. I just like to pretend, say things like I'm a newscaster. Like,
Yeah.
that's fun.
what do you say your name is if like you come up with a fake name?
I actually find that I do give my real first name, never my last name. But I really like to just make up a whole story about like, because you know what? What, do you want to hear about my freaking parents' drug addiction?
They probably do.
Not particularly.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And we don't see you at the bar, so it's perfect. Actually,
Yeah.
Because I'm at the other bar drinking alone.
The other bar.
us when we feel bad for you.
Wow. Cut to bar 1 at war with bar 2. So this is like the really social lying bar. And that's the really like boring incel bar.
My name is like Jessica.
So good. Okay, I'm going to be Sabrina. Oh, sorry, there's something over there. Notice I said something. Who are you? That's the incel bar. They're right next to each other. There's like a little window here.
The incel Nick Fuentes bar.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, you don't want to know my name.
He's lying to us.
He's lying. You should be over here at the fun, cool lying bar where everyone lies.
You're already good at it.
I can't go over there. You guys, women, you'll spit at me and treat
Rip
me
you. We'll eat you alive.
No, we won't.
We won't do
Oh
that.
my
No, we won't.
I've heard it before. Yeah. No, yeah, we all want nice guys. Nice guys are great until I buy you a drink and then I ask for your number and you're not going to give it to me. I just bought you a fucking drink and you're not going to give it to me.
You didn't
We're
buy me a drink
going
yet.
to give you our number.
Yeah. So, yeah. But the thing is, I don't have a cell phone. I actually have a landline. I can give you that.
Yeah, and I use carrier pigeon. Like,
Yeah.
no, because like I actually think like like that's like the most humane way to like utilize pigeons. Like,
I was really enjoying that. Sorry, did you have more that you wanted to say there?
That took me to
No.
a very dark space, and I'm sorry for that.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to pull you out of there. I was scared.
we're still at the lying bar. Like, she did not give a fuck.
I actually still don't give a fuck. I'm still at the lying bar. Okay, how do you
The
guys
lying
feel
bar?
about cave divers?
Oh, okay. So you've hit a niche interest of mine. Guys, they hit the second niche interest. I think, okay, so my younger brother is a caver, and I want to
What?
cave dive with him. So he doesn't cave dive yet. I think that he will. It's just like incredibly expensive. But he
What?
like will go and spend days at a time in a cave. He just got back from a trip in New Mexico, and he like went into the deepest cave in America. And he lived there for like 4 days, like inside the cave, or maybe it was 3, I don't know. But get this, they like set up camp inside the cave. This isn't what you asked about, by the way. I'm
This
just
is everything
niche
I
interest.
wanted to.
He
No.
spent like 4 days inside the cave, and he slept by the place where everybody used the bathroom. And he called me. He was like, I woke up and I had pink eye from sleeping
No.
next to the shit in the cave. Could you imagine? 3 days, no sunlight. You're in a cave. He was like, I was having panic attacks. Like, I was happy to be there, but it was just like cold and uncomfortable. And then you wake up with fucking pink eye
this
from
sounds
the shit
miserable.
in the cave.
Why would anyone sign up for this? What is his like his motive, like, going into this?
I don't want to, like, there's, like, so much bureaucracy, I think, within the caver community, which I find so interesting. So I don't want to, like, speak exactly to what he was doing, but I'm pretty sure he was, like, mapping out parts of it to see if it went any deeper. There were, like, other passages that hadn't been explored that would potentially make it an even deeper cave than
That's
I already
so
thought.
Cool.
Turns out it wasn't, like, as deep as it was. It might be, but, like, they couldn't get through to it. He just has, like, insane stuff, and I think cave diving is, like, probably something on his agenda later in life when he gets, like, paid out. Like, he probably needs to get, like, paid a settlement for, like an injury he sustains somewhere. Actually, I'm knocking on wood. So is there anything that's wood in this apartment?
There's nothing that's real
and
wood.
That's
probably 90%
wood.
plastic.
That's also real wood. That's not.
He's gonna be fine. Guys, let's say a prayer really quick. Can we hold hands?
Who wants to pray?
Our Heavenly Father, Alex is gonna be fine. That's my younger brother, by the way. Also speaking into the mic between my legs right now.
Alex count, shout out.
Alex, you're gonna be fine. Nothing bad's ever gonna happen to you. Amen.
Amen.
Did you know that I also have a brother named Alex?
Quit copying me. You do?
Older brother, yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, my brother has my 3 brothers have the most generic, like, white names. It's Alexander.
Oh.
Alexander Hamilton.
Can you guys guess the other two?
Alexander Hamilton.
Okay, his basic names, like, I don't know, there's got to be a J name in there.
That's my father.
Oh, mine too.
What's your dad's name?
Jeremy.
Oh, Jason.
Jason Derulo.
Jason.
Oh
I'll never forget when we met in
Oh my gosh.
the Applebee's.
Jason, or thought daughter. Okay, sorry. What are your brothers' names?
Alexander,
2 for 2.
Nicholas, Christopher.
Okay, like Nick and Chris and Alex. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty.
And Natalie is my sister.
That's a beautiful name. I wanted to name my daughter Natalie. I still might.
She does a lot of TikTok lives at 6 a.m. because that's when her bigger stoners are at.
She TikTok lives? Is she selling things or is she just, like, talking?
She's just talking.
God, that is awesome.
I know that it's 12:33. You guys are seeing Tony at 1:15.
Tony.
I want to really quick tell you about my Tony experience.
Oh my gosh. Please, I'm prepped and ready.
Guys, first of all, Tony, the film about Anthony Bourdain, so fucking good. Like, genuinely, I'm so excited for you guys. You might be out of the frame now, honestly. It's just like coming off your
Too
forehead.
tall.
Hide those dogs.
Yeah.
Guys,
Do you want
I
shoes?
went to
No, I'm okay.
see.
I'll just hide them under here.
I went to see.
This fucking table.
You can't see it. It's fine.
To be a woman is to be perform. Okay, sorry.
To be a princess, you must always.
Have you read Kitchen Confidential?
No, but I want to.
It's really good.
It's really good. I was gonna say that.
But I
beat you
want
to
to
it.
read
She
it.
put me on.
I was born first.
No, you weren't.
I actually think I'm the oldest of all of us.
Yeah, she's old as fuck. Guess how old she is.
I know how old she is. I'm not telling
Guess
you.
in
It's
the
whatever
comments,
number
don't
you
say
think
anything.
plus 5.
What I've started doing is just like when someone's like guess my age, I just tell them my age. I'm like, you're 25, but you're almost 26. You're turning 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Your Tony experience.
Okay, guys, I went to see Tony. I was loving it so bad, having such a good time. It's the climax of the movie, right?
He climaxes in the movie? Good God.
I knew you were going to
Into
say
the
that,
food.
that I almost didn't use the word because I knew I can just predict what the next fucking shit line that comes out of your mouth is going to be.
Cut to you predict the next words I'm about to say.
Poo poo pee pee, penis fart.
Not even close.
Fucking something. Fucking
End
stupid.
scene. Go ahead.
So anyway, I'm in the movie theater. We're sitting there watching Tony.
We?
I knew you were going to say that!
Oh, look, your pigeon's
I'm on a
back.
date.
My pigeon's back. That's the dove. That means his partner is probably around. Actually, I picture them as 2 lesbians.
So you guys
I'm
were
at
seeing
Tony.
it.
I'm on a date to see Tony. The movie hits its climax. I hear a yell next to me. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I see a bunch of people jump up. So I'm like, oh my God,
Oh,
there's
that's
a
my
rat.
worst fear. Oh,
So I was like, there must be a rat that's running
no.
through the seats. We look over. Trigger warning for people that get grossed out by throw up.
Ametophobia.
Skip 2 minutes ahead because this used to be me
Wait.
before.
Can I?
No.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I look over. This man walks past me covered in throw up. And he's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. In the shape of a V, this man projectile vomited over 4 seats of rows right next to me. It literally got the person next to me as the last person and a little bit on my back.
Mm-hmm.
and all the people in this V shape in this theater. It was so bad. We look over, we're like, oh my God, this guy is like, his eyes are literally rolling back. We're like, is he seizing or is he sick? But this is the thing, we'll never know. He was next to a woman that was visibly frustrated by him. So we're like, oh my God, is he like drunk? She's like, oh, we gotta go. So I couldn't tell if she was upset because he like drank too much or if she was embarrassed or what it was. But then he got up and then he started falling. Then they walk him out, and then I don't know if he got sick again, whatever. It was horrid.
What does it smell like?
No,
Don't.
It was so bad.
Don't.
So anyway, so then we walk down to the bottom, and we're like, okay, like, is the movie gonna stop? They stop the film
Lit.
at the climax.
You get to go back. Oh my God,
So
I forgot it's at the
then-
climax.
Yes.
Wait.
So then they give us
They edged the film.
They give us tickets to come back. We go back the next
I got
night.
you.
We get in there and we see the rest of the movie, and it was so funny because we just like get in at like the last 30 minutes of the movie, and we're sitting there and we're like so into it because it's so good, and we're just like, and these people are definitely like, you guys just show the fuck up with 30 minutes left, and we're like, that's the part, like way more emphatic than like everybody else that's like in that space, whatever. The movie was so good, but yeah, so that was my troubling experience with Tony.
Can I tell you about what happened to me on the train, and then I know we have to go?
Yeah, no,
Guys, on the train the other day, I feel bad. It was a homeless guy, so I feel like, you know, you shit where you can, but he fully shit himself on the the train.
Oh my God.
And
Down
automobiles?
his legs
Ooh.
onto the ground of the subway. There was a girl who screamed,
Guys, oh my
which
God.
I thought was fucking hilarious.
What stop was it at?
It was on the C, and it was going towards Brooklyn. I don't even know what stop we got. I like just blacked out.
I was
It
gonna say
started
like
to
you have oh my God.
Hilarious.
It was crazy. I've never experienced something like
This
that
is
before.
a fear of mine.
Yeah, it was
Pooping
like
Being the
pants?
man.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this
pooping her
is a
pants.
close call for you sometimes. Like
Yeah, she had the.
No, I did because I told you that the one time I did shit my pants when I was teaching painting class of Painting with a Twist.
No.
I love you. You do things. I love the things that you do in this life. You are the most beautiful
Anyway.
person ever made. You can shit your pants on the subway, and I would not think anything of
You
it.
really think so?
I would clean you up.
Guys.
I think.
Well, Lauren, I don't know if there was anything else that you wanted to say. I know you guys do have to get skedaddling. But is there anything you want to plug?
Just my love for the world and the universe, and whoever watches this, like, I just love you so much, no matter who you are in your story.
Okay, Mel Robbins.
You guys.
I'm sorry.
Hashtag let them.
Hashtag she's actually a cult leader.
Wait, what is her thing? What is her
Mel,
say?
that is like
Let
she's
them.
let them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The let them theory.
Mhm.
Yeah. So guys, let yourselves. Love you. Bye.
Okay, thank you so much for wrapping it up. Wow. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the podcast. I'm Sid.
I'm Grayson.
So I'm Lauren. Okay. So I'm Lauren.
She's
Are we
Lauren
going
with
in
an
line?
L-A-U, not an L-O. Guys, we're all gonna go have an orgy rising now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Tell us what your rabbit holes are. Tell us what you're flirting with this week. Please
And guys,
like
tell me
and
what you think
subscribe
about
and
this Drew thing.
share.
I'm actually curious.
Right,
Actually,
stay.
turn
Get
off
off
your
social
phone.
media.
Get off
Actually,
your
shut this
phone.
podcast off and go outside.
Get off your phone unless you're supporting us.
And that's true. That's
Yeah.
that's the 9 hours a day I spend on my phone supporting you guys.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Wait, you really can sing.
Well, I got hymns on lock. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. All right. Thank you so much, everybody.